So I'll teach you how to set up your first digital, your hosting, your hosting business. How do you get started with it? Now that you're just, let's say, getting started, and you would like to host these portfolios, free websites. Um, you'll just go to Namecheap. Go to namecheap.com. If you have local domains, go to kenyawebexperts.co.ke. Download the domain from there. I taught you about how to point now your hosting to your domain. So you come here, you go to hosting, and you just go to shared hosting. It's very, very, very simple. And come to this package here. This package is the first year is $34. So $34 is around 4,500 six shillings, and it renews at nine around 10,000 shillings. So for the second year. Now you have unlimited websites. You get a free domain name as you purchase it for the first time. You get unlimited SSD, unlimited mailboxes, and all that. So you can bundle all your websites here. Now they limit you on the number of files. I don't know, is it 10,000 or 100,000 files that you're supposed to have on that website? So on this hosting that is. So you're not limited on anything. You're not limited on mailboxes. You're not limited on anything. So get started with this. Then bundle all your clients here as you get started because they're portfolio websites and such things. So it's very, very, very good to have it's very good to have you manage your clients hosting. Why? Because clients forget to pay their hosting. Clients don't want the technicalities. They just want someone to always handle their stuff from start to end. But there are those clients that will insist they have their domain. You just don't insist if a client is not comfortable with your hosting and your domain. Just let them be. If you're unsure and if you don't want to handle the stress of hosting and such things, always buy clients hosting and actually have their email connected to that account such that and when it's about to expire, they get email alerts and you tell them explicitly that they are responsible for their hosting. But the good thing with hosting is that as you get more clients, it's going to make money for you. It's going to make more money for you. So that is how I got started. From there, as I grew, I went to what we call reseller hosting. So reseller hosting is basically you reselling hosting. So you get started with 25 cPanel accounts and with 30 GB SSD. This is now where you get started. As you scale, started with 25, I went to 100, I went to this, then I went to VPS and on and on. Okay, so from there, after you graduate that, you go to VPS hosting. I started with Pulsar, I went to Quasar, and I went to Magneta. After now you are done with VPS hosting, you can always go to now dedicated servers. By that time, you will be a pro in these things. So that is how you do it. So the first year, you will know that my investment is for around 5,000 Kenya shillings. You are supposed to work hard such that the next year you have 5,000 extra to have this amount. Now, there are those clients that would want their own cPanel account. So don't put clients that want their own cPanel accounts on this shared hosting that we're talking about. Okay, that's when now you go to that reseller hosting, and that is how you scale up with your business. I prefer buying my local and my international domains here because I can pay via M-Pesa. It eases my process. It eases my processes unless I got it free when I was buying hosting. But I really, really prefer buying everything here on Kenya Web Experts. So why am I saying Kenya Web Experts and nobody else? Support. Their support is top notch. You write them an email, they write it back to you. I will highly recommend them. They have not paid me for that, but I highly recommend them. Same to Namecheap. All you need in a hosting company is good support, such that if anything is down, if in case of anything, your clients are not hanging and your brand is not harmed.